Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Dagger 31W versus Paulo PRRJ Goncalves, and this is the LCS round 6. Also make sure to check out Luxury down below in the description, and also make sure to check out Paulo down below in the description for his YouTube channel, and let's hop right into the video. So we are going to have Dagger win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, so they're going to get to decide if they want to go first or second this match. And looking at the main deck count, we see 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. And then Dagger is going to get to decide, and they are going to choose to go first. Opening hands is Place, Instant Fusion, and then Prank Kids Fusion, Droll, and Droplet. So it's not bad. Definitely works. And they have Harpy's Feather Duster, Scythe, Ash, Fossil Dig, and Prosperity. So they are main decking the Scythe. This has become extremely popular. Like you can go for like the Tornado Dragon combo and pop this, and like once you summon it, it's like extremely good. No extra deck for the opponent. They're gonna go ahead and activate Field Spell, go grab Water from deck to hand, and then normal summon Water, go for Meow, and then Water effect Chain Ash Blossom, and then they're gonna Instant Fusion, pay 1,000. And then that's going to bring out Rocket Ride. And then get rid of those for a Doodle Bob. And then you're going to get Doodle Effect. That's going to go ahead and search out Field Spell. And then Doodle Effect Attribute to add back Water. And then add back Rocket Ride. And then set Droplet, pass turn, draw Gamma. Oh, that's dirty. Because that's going to hit Droll. They're going to go main phase, Harpy's Feather Duster, wipe the back row, and then activate Pot of Prosperity, banishing 6. Let's look at those. So we can see they're also playing the Shaddoll stuff, banishing all of it. And this is the link that you go into, and then you Tornado Dragon pop the Scythe on their standby. And then look at the top 6 cards. So see all Dino cards here. So they're going to go ahead and take Misk out of that pile and then put the rest back to the bottom of the deck. And then most likely we're going to see Droll get dropped here and then Chain Gamma. Yeah, that's rough. And then bring out Gamma Driver from deck. And then activate Fossil. That's going to go grab Ovi Raptor from the deck. And then normal summon Ovi, use that. That's going to go grab Baby. And then Misk effect, ditch itself. And then Mist to bring out Arch. And also this turn it's half damage, so it's going to be a lot harder to go for game. Probably not even going to go for game, just set up like a board. It would be extremely hard to go for game here, especially like with this gone, like the double damage, or like double attack. But they're going to go add Pill, and then Baby effect, that's going to bring out Baby from the deck. And then go for Link Karibo. And then Ovi effect, destroy Baby, bring out the other Baby, and then Baby, bring out Misk. And then go ahead, turn those two into a Lambda. That's really good because this will get banished to end phase, and then they can go search out Gamma. And then they're going to activate Pill, go banish 2, bring out Conductor from deck. And then overlay for Dolka. And then battle phase, go ahead and poke. So getting some good damage in here, even though it is half damage. Already leaving them down to 2,750, and then main phase 2, end phase gets banished, and then Lambda, go grab Gamma. Then pass turn, draw Nib. Not a good top deck. They're gonna go ahead and activate Field Spell to go grab Roxy's. And then normal summon, they're going to activate Conductor to set. And then Baby, bring out Ovi. Ovi to go add Misk. Very solid. And then activate Fusion. So they chose to go for Dolka over Tornado Dragon. I don't know how I feel. Like, if you just make Tornado Dragon, don't you just like pop this and win? I guess they figured that like if they had like Gamma, Conductor, 2 monster negates that they win anyways. I don't know what their thought process is there. But they're going to go ahead and activate effects there. And then Gang 1,000, bring out Wind, Banish, draw into Droplet, bring out Fire. And then get rid of those, go for Doodle Bob. And then you're going to see all those effects activate. Field Spell, Chainlink 4 to obviously Chain Block. And then Burn 5, Summon. And then Send Summon, and then go ahead and search. How was everybody forgetting Doodle Effect? Like, this is the third time this LCS, right? Like, how are people forgetting a free search? Like, it's like I get it if it happens once, but like, this is not even the first time this LCS. How is this happening so much? Just remember it. If you're watching this and you're in the LCS right now, or even you're just playing this deck in general, please don't forget this. Please don't. It's very free. So they're going to attack over. They know Gamma and Mist. They don't know Scythe. And then they're going to go main phase 2, Doodle Effect, add back Fusion, and add back Pranks. And then they're going to get rid of those to go for Bow Wow. And then Rocket Ride Effect, tribute itself off board, bring out Water and Fire. And then get rid of those for another Bow Wow. Activate Pranks, set Fusion, set Droplet. And then end phase Pranks Effect, that's going to go ahead and shuffle back 3. And then get a free draw here. Draws into Wind. And then pass play, draw Lightning Storm. Obviously not doing nothing here right now. And then stand by their thinking. They're not going to do anything. Then main phase. They're going to go Misc Effect for 2. Let that go through. Bring out Pet. Wonder how long the match has been. Holy. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there's been a lot of like thinking throughout this, because there's been some like complex plays, I would want to say, like not normal scenarios, especially for like the Prank Kids player. They've had a pretty awkward game, I would say. And then that summon's okay. They're gonna go OV Effect, targeting Pet, and bring out Archosaurus. And then on that summon, they are going to use Pet Effect and Arch Chainlink 2. So Pet 1, Arch 2. No. Yeah, I was going to say Misc was the destruction. Yeah, they're just kind of like resolving it. They didn't really ask if that was okay. So they're thinking on the Arch Effect. They're going to change Droplet. So that's going to negate Arch and Conductor. So that is definitely not bad. And it's not like they can chain this because they got rid of a monster there. And then Pet's still going to summon out Ovi. And then they're going to get Ovi Effect. That's going to go ahead and add Conductor from deck to hand. And then they're going to activate Fusion Spell here, getting rid of 2 to bring out Weather Washer. And then Weather Washer Effect, Tribute to bring out Bow Wow and Doodle. And then Bow Wow Effect, they're going to banish Meow out of grave to go ahead and add back. So they're doing this all here because, you know, I think they're just afraid of like another Dalka coming down. And then that would just be game. So now the Dino player is thinking here. They're going to normal summon out Misc. And then turn those into a Nightmare Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix effect, go ahead and pop the Pranks. So, do they run access code like Unicorn? No, they don't. I was going to say, if they did, then they could just like Unicorn access code, and then beat over Bow Wow, and then that'd be 43, and then Conductor beat over for game. So battle phase, conductor attack, that's going to be 500 damage. Attack over this for 1,500. This lets this gain 1,000. Also, they can't be destroyed by battle because of Weather Washer. Main phase 2, go for Tornado Dragon. And then set Scythe. So I'm assuming that they want to keep this and potentially... Well, honestly, I don't know why I was going to say, maybe they're trying to keep this for, like, their next, like, draw phase to fusion spell. Because, like, they Nightmare pop of this. They could have just Tornado Dragon popped that, kept Gamma in hand. Tornado Dragon on their standby or draw phase, whatever. Pop Scythe, bring itself out. Because, like, Tornado Dragon's going to get beat over. Because, like, if they have no extra deck, then, like, they're obviously going to attack. And, like, this is going to get beat over. So, I think that was I mean, I guess, like, it would leave one on board. And so, is there a reason why they'd want, like, Scythe on board over a Tornado Dragon? I can't really think of a reason. Yeah, I think that was just, like, a misplay getting that out of hand. Draw Ash Blossom, and then they're gonna go Tornado Dragon, pop Scythe, Scythe effect, bring itself out. Then they're thinking here. They're going to attack Tornado Dragon. Again, I want to see how long this match has been. Yeah, I was going to say, like, it's been a while. There's been a lot of thinking. So, beat over. Yeah, see, like, if this had no materials and, like, they could have beat over this instead of Tornado, but, like, I don't know. I think, like, getting rid of Gamma was just, like, getting rid of a free monster. And then Doodle effect, that's going to add back fire and add back wind. And then set fusion spell, pass play. Draw Archosaurus. Then they're going to go standby. I mean, this is like, it's not going to be easy for Dino. Like, they're out of OVs, they're out of Misks, they're out of everything pretty much at this point. And this player still, like, has Battle Butler. Yeah, they just admit defeat there. I was gonna say, like, this isn't an easy win if they do win. But going on to the next game, said we need to start. Is time coming up? Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't want to, like, have, like, prank kids win game 1 and then go in the time during side decking because then they just win. So he's trying to, like, rush them a little bit, you know, wanting to get to the next game. Fair enough. Looking at the hands for this game, though, we see Alpha, Wind, Fire, Water. Like, that's actually beautiful. Like, that's kind of crazy, though. Seeing one of each. Matt, like, why couldn't the Water one be right here, though? That'd just make it perfect. And then they have Arch, Storm, Pet, Oviraptor, and Driver. Ah, the almighty Driver. But this hand definitely isn't bad. I mean, this hand's really awkward. Like, if they had, like, an Ash, whew, game. Water effect, gang 1,000. Why did they gang 1,000? Fair enough. And then bring out Wind from deck. Imagine if Water did that, like, make your opponent gang 1,000. But go for Doodle, they're going to get those effects, they're going to dump and summon, and then go ahead and search for the fusion spell. And then Doodle effect. Tribute to add back pranks and add back Water. Also, I just realized this. Paulo is not on Zoo Eldlish. Honestly, I'm proud. We've seen him on Zoo Eldlish for like half a year. So, nice to see the switch up. Then activate pranks. Pranks effect, discard to place a token on board. And then remove those to go for Bow Wow. Fire effect, burn for 5. Bring out Roxy's from the deck. Get rid of those. Go for Bow Wow. And then they're going to... Oh my gosh. Like... It's just so bad. It's just unfortunate at this point. Like, really unfortunate. Yeah, they're going to set, end phase, put back. You know, the... Ash, hand trap, they need it here. There's no way. Like, that's just, sometimes you're unlucky. Simple as that. Sometimes you're unlucky. Draw Lightning Storm, that's also a bad draw. Then they're going to go ahead and main phase, storm the back row, chain fusion spell. It's going to get rid of those, go for Weather Washer, pop those. Then Roxy's, no hand traps still. Banish. And then they're not going to summon off of that. Weather Washer, bring out Bow Wow and Doodle. I mean, this should just be game because like, they have nothing. Normal summon Arch, destroy Pet, go add Pill. And then Pet effect, they're going to chain Bow Wow to go ahead and add back the fusion spell and add back Wind. Not too sure. Okay, so maybe they're doing it here because like this could bring out like Pankratops. They want this to make it so they can't be destroyed by card effects. Maybe that's the reason. But bring out Ovi, and then Ovi effect is going to trigger. That's going to go ahead and search. And then they're going to go add Misk from deck to hand. And then Misk effect. And this is also, this is turn 1 in time. This was turn 0. So they do 0, 1, 2, 3. So they have another turn after this if they can't go for a game. But they should be able to go for a game here. Then they're going to link off for Link Karibo. And then Misk effect for 2. It's going to bring out Baby from deck. And then OV effect, destroy Baby, bring out Pet. And then Baby effect is going to go ahead and trigger, bringing out Misk from the deck. And then activate Pill, banish 2, bring out Conductor. And then overlay for number 60. And then effect the double Conductor's attack. So now it's at 7,000 and it can attack both. And then battle phase, Conductor attack is only at 2,000, so that's 5,000. And then this is at 3,000, so beat over. And now going, yeah. Well, no, I was going to say now going on to the next game, but there is just no next game because that was time. So fair enough, fair enough. So it's a draw. Yes. Yeah, it is. So... yep, GG's. Again, make sure to check out Paulo's channel in the description. Makes some very good videos, so please make sure to check them out. And let's see how long this match was, like including the time. So it was about 65 minutes. Yeah, not bad. It's crazy how like if they would have got rid of water instead of Roxy's, then they could have won. Well, at least lived. At least they would have lived. Because they would have been at 1,000 still there. Because that was exact game for 9,000 over those. That was definitely interesting. But they're trying to draw a hand trap there. Sadly. I mean, they got really unfortunate at that game. Let's be real. But still, GG's. That was a pretty good match. Game 1 was insane. I mean, Game 1 was an extremely long game. Well played. The droplets ended up being huge on the Arch and Conductor. So, definitely well played. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day.